Welcome back to some more Subterranean Animism. Today, we're back on Marissa Land, where stuff gets weird. It's Pacholi's turn, and as we know, Pacholi, she handles in a lot of different magic or element types. That is portrayed in the short type, which makes this a very unique, but also very confusing short type, to say the least. Because you can switch between the 5 different elements. It's kind of hard to showcase with just one option here, but we got fire, the forward-facing strong shot type. We got water, the spready one, perfect for a lot. Not taking that. Well, that's the first time I've done the stage 1 reset in this Let's Play. Let's hope that's not gonna stick for the next one. But yeah, we got fire, the forward-facing one, the strong one, perfect for bosses. We got water, just kinda spreading out, perfect for stages. Then we got, I think this is wood, which is just kinda going wherever the fuck it wants. I could see this be kinda useful sometimes. Then we got metal, which shoots straight to the side. Again, this is highly situational. I don't see this ever being useful unless you're being really stupid with it. And then we have a... Let me just switch to fire real quick for this one. I need to kill Kizune. Oh yeah, you switch by pressing the focus button and the shoot button at the same time. So it's just like a quick tap, and you switch. Why it couldn't be a different button like the C key, I don't know, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, here's water again. Here's wood. Here's metal. And here's fucking earth. What is this? Hinstein 4 Seasons? Oh wait, we didn't get to that game yet. Like, when are you gonna do this shit? Never. Fucking never. I could think of like one spell card, not even in main game, where that could be useful. So like, what the fuck? That's such a confusing, like, addition. Like, in any other game, like, there was design around this gimmick. This would be great, but here, nah. The wind's pretty strong for the inside of a cave. That's because this great wind hole is here. My ears are ringing. You can hear my voice, right? What's that? Where's your word coming from? From all those little things around you. Oh, a human! How unusual. Are you going to the festival they're having down below? You look like it. Be careful, the underground yokai are nothing like us. What? They look about the same. Well, if you're gonna go, go! Or else go back! It'll be harder for you if you have to get involved. The yokai underground are bad for you. What? Like I'm going to eat her? I'm bad for you even if you don't eat me. Well, I haven't punished a human with diseases in a long time. Might as well have some fun. Oh, great. So yeah, the one annoying thing is when you're, like, in water mode, you have to switch through all the fucking elements to go back to fire mode for the boss. Bit of a hassle, but it is what it is. But yeah, like, the damage output isn't even that impressive, I feel. Like, it's fine. It does the job, it just feels kind of weak. Or the enemies are just very tanky in Subterranean Animism. Like, I feel like if I was fighting a moth enemy, this would go down real quick, but it just feels so weak in comparison. Like, again, maybe it's just because I'm coming off from moth that it feels like that, but I don't know. Although I guess maybe the enemies in SA are just more tanky than usual. Or more tanky than moth. I don't know. It's hard to tell anyways. But yeah, that is my recommended strat. Always just use fire for bosses, try to stay below them. If you can't do that, water is a nice backup. Wow, you're right, she seems pretty bad for me. The underground is full of despised yokai. You better be ready for them. Is that why you didn't come down yourself and send me instead? That's not fair. Yep, we're just pawns in their little scheme, aren't we? So yeah, I'm gonna try to find some uses for the other elements, maybe. But like stuff like this is just it's arguably just worse than using water, you know. I mean, we could try like this, but no, that's a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. Like maybe in the post mid boss section, this could be fun. I don't know. You just gotta experiment with this shot type, which is very in line with Pacholi because she's also like just like magically experimenting with like alchemy and whatever. So you know. Why do I keep trying this? Because I'm stupid, that's why. Oh well, it's fine. We'll get more one-ups. It's not a big deal. Because I'm the king of Toho. No, I'm not. I'm fucking not. Just gotta get off my high horse real quick, you know. So again, this is just arguably worse and puts you in more danger if you try to use this. But this... No! That... that is, again, not a viable strat. Let's just go back... Let's just go back to what we were doing, you know? Just to hammer a point home that it's not worth it. So the Yokai Underground are bad for me. Seems like the Underground itself is pretty bad for me. I read about a Yokai we ran across before. It was a Tsuchigumo, a troublesome Yokai who inflicts disease upon humans. Disease? Give me a break. So can you tell me what the weak points are too? Oh, are you a human? Have humans come to explore the Underground? Oh yes, this is exactly it. Please take my advice. You're better off just going right back where you came. I don't feel like going back though. So, what can you tell me about this one? What's her power or a weak point? How should I know that already? Well, I tried to warn you. Humans truly are foolish. Well, you're the one that provoked her. Deal with it yourself. Guess I have to. Well, please look up how to beat her while I beat her, okay? Oh god, this is just gonna be Marissa being a bitch to her support again. Although, to be fair, they did drag her into this. I feel like she is kind of justified in being a bitch here. Like, for once, I'm gonna be like, yep, she's justified in doing this shit. Which is a rarity for me. I'm not a Marissa defender, by any means. I fully acknowledge that she is high bitch energy. But sometimes, you just gotta be a bitch, you know? Especially when you give me such a weird shot up where only two of the states are worth any damn. Like, it's just... Why, you know? God, imagine... Why did I switch? I switched on accident. Yeah, that can happen. Like, not usually, but I guess it did happen for me just now. Oh well. Yeah, no, fire did deal with this one pretty well, actually. I wonder if it might not be better to switch to water here. I don't know. I'll have to see. Yeah, no, this works. This works. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? That's uncomfortable. Oh, looks like I beat her. A Persian person driven by jealousy? I don't really understand. Why is a Persian on the ground? Look, this is all conjecture. Why do I feel like I'm down here to conduct research on underground yokai? For Pachi, maybe. Yeah, sure. Why not? The bitch would do that. Okay, once again, let's try doing something. I guess that... No, that's not it. There's just no places to do that shit in. What is the point of the wood, metal, and earth shots? Seriously, I don't get it. Like, water is so good for stages. Why would you need anything else, ever? Like, seriously, this is great. Like, look at this shit. Like, I'm easily just kicking ass here. Cause, like, it covers pretty much the whole screen. What more do you want? So confusing. Ooh, that was scary. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now we fuck up the spell card. Easy as pie. Or easy as a Sakate, she is precariously balancing on her one hand while doing a whole ass boss fight casually. Yeah, Yugi is pretty badass if you think about it. But then again, that's just the power of Onis. They don't give a fuck. I guess we don't really want to follow her. Still, that's fair. Not really doing the best run here, but that's just because I'm trying to, like, make this shot type work more than it should. You know? It's like I'm trying to find ways to make it fun and cool instead of just being fire water the whole time, but This is not making it easy on me this short time, I tell ya. Pachi, why'd you give me this? Man, what's with her? I read about a yokai we ran across before. It was a bridge princess, a yokai driven insane by jealousy, sworn to protect the bridge. Hey, why not worry about this yokai that's here now instead? Read up on her, please! Well, are you out of breath? Giving up already? I can't conduct research that quickly. You're so useless. Wrecked. What's wrong? Are you trying to figure out who I am? Hey, you got it. You're pretty good. That's it. Now just tell me your weak point, please. I'm one of the big four of the mountain. You get a strong. My weak point is fried beans, obviously. I wish they'd all been as cooperative. Too bad I don't have any fried beans on me. My weak point is fried beans. Fried beans? No way. So why did you come all the way down here? You know, I have no idea myself. This place is our destination. Get rid of this pest so we can keep going. You're pretty violent. Yes, indeed. I love violent people. But if you all talk, then you'll die here. I shall test your strength. God damn it, Patchouli. God damn it. You pulled me into this mess. Read up on her. Read up on her. Oh. Oh god. Give me strats for the spell cards, Pachi. Do it. There we go. I need that life piece. No! That was unfortunate. Oh dear, this is not good. This stinks. This kind of stinks. Oh boy. Okay. This is uncomfortable, to say the least. Thank fuck for that. Oh my god, that was sketchy as fucking hell. Jesus! God, today's just not my day, is it? Oh! Gosh, golly! Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I survived. Fuck me, dude. Like, yeah, this really is not my run, is it? I gotta stop fucking around and start locking in, you know. Okay, here's the bomb. It's just 5 rings of element gumph. Nothing too exciting. It's a pretty wank bomb, all things considered. The shot-up isn't doing much better right now in terms of damage output. There we go. Well done! I expected nothing less from someone who made it all the way down here on their own. Well, let's just move on. Let's just leave her alone. You know where we're supposed to go? I have no idea where we even are. This place is former hell, a prison the yokai from above can't interfere with. You beat me. I'll lead you wherever you want if you wish. Okay, then please take us to wherever the person who's creating this geyser is. A geyser? Okay, why don't you try going to the palace of the earth spirits up ahead? Might be hard for a human. Well, looks like you'll be strong enough. Just strong enough to beat you? There's nothing to write home about. Look at her. While she was fighting us and drinking, she didn't spill a drop of her sake. And she hates fried beans. You were just testing us, weren't you? Shout out, that's a cute reference to Patchouli's like research of Suika back in Immaterial, where she was like, well, fried beans? I gotta make fried bean danmaku now. And then that never happened. I like that continuity. I like it when that happens. It's just like you can play any of the games on their own, but when you play them like in a row like this, and like actually like do everything and learn everything, small little references like this that really bind it all together, I fucking love that shit. It's so cool. Alright. Well, I'm not in the best position ever lives-wise, but I've had worse, I guess. It is sketchy though. It is a sketchy kind of deal right now. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in water form here because yeah, let's just take out more of the spirits if possible. There you go. Then we can kind of shotgun if need be. Yeah, that works for this. Perfect. shoot it down, shoot it down, shoot it down. Nice. Alright. Give me that one up. Oh, delicious. Feels good to actually have a shot up with spread for once. Usually that's Reimu's forte. But not this time, apparently. Like, yeah, actually, if you think about it, like, Reimu did not have any spread options this time around. Like, she had the Yukari shot up, which was just tornadoes, pretty much. Then Suika was supposed to be her homing, but it was so dog shit that you couldn't really get any stage reach. And Aya is just horrendous. At least for someone of my skill level. So yeah, it's weird to have Marissa with the like widespread range for once. Kind of uncanny. But then again, I still think the Rainbow Yukari shot is one of the best ones, even if you have to face Boab in the story fight. So, you know. 'Tis all a trade-off in the end, innit? Okay, there's my life piece. Beautiful. What a weird mansion. The ground's so shiny, it's weird. I wonder if the person that made the geyser is here. Oh yeah, what about the geyser? We have to stop it. Is that so? I really have no idea. Besides, there's only cats and fairies in this mansion. A visitor? Are you human? No, you wouldn't be able to get this far. Ah, there she is. Looks like a member of the household. Hurry up and ask about the geyser. Excuse me, I want to ask you about the geyser. Geyser? You really want to know about that? Huh? Seems there's almost no information in your mind about the geyser. What are you saying? Wait a moment. I have a bad feeling about this. Who are you? I'm Satri, the master of this household. Huh? You seem human. What need do you have of me? Well, you're not the geyser. What do I do now? Ask her how to stop the geyser. But I don't really want to stop it. Well, is there any way I can? How to stop the geyser, you say? I'm sure one of my pets would be able to do that. I want to meet with her and have her make more hot springs. Huh? What? How did you figure out what I was thinking, you say? Marissa, she's more than you can handle. Hurry up and find her pet. I didn't give you permission to do that. Just how do you intend to go find her? Huh? I'll just find her somehow. This sucks. Maybe I should have asked her how I can beat this creep. Hey, how can you tell what I'm thinking? Satri, I've heard of those before. They're said to be the most hated of the yokai on the ground. A yokai that can read your mind. They can use their power to control the wordless, vengeful spirits. And only wordless animals love them. The animals grow up to become powerful yokai. Well, what's the matter? Aren't you have to stop the geyser? I don't feel comfortable with someone who can read my mind around. I can see it. My mind-reading third eye will show me a mental image. The beautiful done mark on your mind will make you suffer. You know, for being so nice, Satri really is leaning into the villain role in this one. I think she's just bored. I'll be honest, I think she's just fucking bored. Bit of action in her life for once. I can't blame her. Okay. So let's see how we deal with this shit then. Not like that, preferably. Okay, there we go. Let's do this non again. This is always a weird non kind of for me. I don't know why. Although, to be fair, there is worse variants of this non in a later game, and I will fucking cry when we get to that. Although, to be fair, I've already recorded like all the replays for that. So, not a problem. Anyways, Mercury Poison! Oh, I did not miss the spell. Oh, God. Oh, we're so back. Welcome back, EOSD Danmaku of bullshit and stupidity. I fucking hate you. I hope you die. God, every time. Stupid ass USD. It's never over, is it? What has he got? Princess Undyne. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Princess Undyne is always a pretty bullshit spell. Jesus. Not a fan of that. Yeah, not that. This is streaming in a sense, but it's stupid streaming, you know? Okay, there we go. And we're doing an extra mid-boss spell. Okay. Intriguing. Oh, it's funny seeing this without the ancient flame bullets from EOSD. That's funky. And also no books to shoot down, so... Well. It is what it is. Yeah. Oh, this is a tricky one. This is absolutely a tricky one. There's just so much bullshit. Dang it! You fucking bitch. You're quite strong. It's good to attack humans. Now, I'd like you to take us to that pet you mentioned before. Very well. However, I haven't seen this particular pet in quite some time, so I don't know what sort of yokai she's grown up to be. What kind of master are you? Pisses me off how many irresponsible pet owners there are these days. My pets take care of themselves by absorbing various vengeful spirits and yokai. Letting them run free is the best way to keep my stress down. That cat we met before was probably running free, just like our cat. Huh? You have a cat? Maybe there was a human we had. It's within the margin of area. What are you talking about, Pachi? Well, I'll take you to the courtyard. There's a hole that leads to the deepest part of the underground. Heading down again? We sure are. Okay. Okay. Not ideal, I'll say that much. Well, I'll do my best. That's all you can ask of a man, isn't it? Yeah, we're not playing around with the shot hammer, we're just doing what we came to do. We're just men. Real men in former hell. You know how it is. Okay. Yeah, water is probably not the most effective thing against these tanky wheel ghosts, but it'll be fine, it'll be fine. We'll take him out quick enough that it's not too big of a deal, I think. This one's a bit stupid, a bit sketchy. Yeah, sure, might as well just move there. Doesn't hurt. Okay. Cat moment. This is where the concentration quietness kicks in. Oh god. Okay. Catwalk, catwalk, catwalk. Okay, time to go into dodging. Okay, this is not ideal at all. This sucks. Really? I got cornered like that, really? Okay. This might be the first run that ends in a failure in a while. I have to actually cut around. Not that I want to, that's always annoying, but well, if it must be, it must be. Yep. Fuck, you get bombed. That could have ended worse. But also better. A lot better. Oh boy, okay. Sure it's hot in this courtyard. It's not supposed to be hot in the courtyard. You're hot because you're wearing those heavy clothes. Yeah, I sure am. That's what I wear in winter, you know. It's a cat. I wonder if cats love me now. A black cat in the flames of hell. What a bad omen. Ta-da! Hey sis, you're pretty good. Your strength's growing on me. What? The cat turned into a person! A cat and a person, within the margin of error. Oh yes, sis, you wanted to find out about the geyser, right? I heard you talking about it before. You better give up. You better give up. You have to meet the worst bird ever to stop the geyser. If she touches you, you'll melt right away, and looking into her eyes will drive you mad. And now she's so dazzling you can't see a thing. But Jolie, what now? You can only keep going, right? Right on past her. If you can't stop the geyser, then something worse will happen. Guess I have no choice. But you're just watching from up there. It's really hot down here. I'm not just watching, I'm drinking tea while watching. Hey sis, you wanna keep going? Oh, you gotta turn back. I don't wanna keep going. You don't wanna keep going? Great! I'll be sure to be careful with your strong corpse and spirit when you're dead. Oh boy. Oh boy. This stinks of corpse. And I'll be the corpse in a moment. Not ideal. Okay, we'll spin. Because that's a neat trick. Okay. Now we just go. Not ideal. Oh my god, okay. Just beat this non and we'll get another 1-up, please. I know there's a safe spot for this non, but I don't know how to execute it and it would be way too risky to do it now. So, yeah, I'm not doing it. Okay. Just gotta be careful. I worked hard for this 1-up, don't wanna lose it immediately. Why do I talk? Why do I talk? Why do I speak? Ah! Yeah, this run's dead. This run's so dead. Oh boy. Oh bother. Good. And other. Yeah. Well, I'll see you right back in a moment. And through the power of actually locking the fuck in for once, we're back. Yeah, look at the fucking difference of the resources. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I actually just didn't try messing around with the bullshit different elements. Who thought that? Wow. Also, I guess not talking helped me concentrate more, so whatever. Dust up on Needle Mountain though, that'll always suck, so nothing different here. Just not die now, I guess, is the mantra we're doing, huh? Alright. Yeah, okay. There we go. You gotta misdirect the ghost wheels. It's just very weird. And it's also not easy with all the other needle shit happening here, so you know, it's still a tricky one. Speaking of tricky, this bullshit. Alright, I guess we'll do this again from up here. Just lead them around. And shoot. God, you should see this spell on Lunatic, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, the screen just turns fucking white with too many bubble bullets. It's so stupid. Okay, come on. Oh my god, the shot power here is not great. Hi. There we go. Man, you're really strong, sis. It's really touching. Marissa, aren't you going any further? You stole books from houses of so many people. Guess I gotta, just this once. So what about the geyser? How can we stop her? You're going right? I won't stop ya. Man, I'm so happy. There's no way she could do it a corpse as strong as you. Hey, I'm still alive. I found it. She's a type of yokai called Akasha. I told you, I don't need to know about yokai after I already beat them. Oh, Pacholi. When will you learn? Right, I mean, with my resources now, I think we're fine. I don't need to be worried at all. So let's just go for it. Let's just get cranked and get some score going. Why not? You know? Yeah. Look at that Look at that score go up. Ain't that a beaut? Okay, to be fair, if you've seen actual scores of this game, well, it has. It ain't nothing, but still, it's nice to see. Very nice to see. Ah, it's just nice to see like me actually once caring about score again. It's been a while since Moth. All right. Speaking of Moth, I'm still working on Jesse Old Moth, so you know, don't worry, it'll happen. It'll happen. Also, we look out for the extra stage on Jesse on Moth. I'm gonna go crazy on that. That's gonna be such a cool boss fight. Okay, Blazing Wheel, go! Why do I lock the fuck in for this? I have so many one-ups. I guess it's just a pride thing of like, I just wanna beat it anyways, no matter what. Yeah. Guess I just want to prove to myself that I still got it, you know? I still got it. Okay. Boop. Yeah, you can actually just totally skip these guys with a bomb. Because you get your whole, like, power bar back, which is kind of funny. Alright, let's do this, Shazam. What the? It keeps getting hotter the farther I go. That's to be expected. If you climb a mountain, the temperature falls. Or else the further underground you go, the higher the temperature. It's an easy enough conclusion to make. But it was cold and snowy in that city before. I found you. Already told me about you. You want to stop the geyser, right? Here she is. Don't stop the geyser. Please stop the geyser. What about the geyser now? Why do I have to stop it? Oh yeah, why does she have to stop it? That geyser is a path for evil spirits to come above ground. Evil spirits are gushing out of it even as we speak. The spirits will possess any living thing. No, even non-living things and create ill will. Evil spirits? Evil spirits from the geyser? What a weird story. I don't know anything about any evil spirits. That should be Orin's territory. Doesn't matter, they're coming out, so just stop the geyser. You should have told me that from the beginning. I'll beat her and stop the geyser, and we'll feast on bird tonight. No. I don't know everything about what's going on, but I don't care about sending any spirits in. I wanted to go see above ground for myself, and then I'll melt it all away with my atomic fire. Are you strong enough to fight in the preliminaries? Do you have the power that can match nuclear fusion? No, but I got some elements. You think that'll work? I don't know. God, you can tell the fucking shot power on this shot type falling off. Oh god, this is gonna be rough. Alright, let's see how we can do this then. This tricky bullshit. Yeah. It feels like I'm doing no damage to this bitch. It's ridiculous. And this is supposed to be like the boss killer element here. Clearly not, huh? Clearly not. Hey, yay, 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 yay. God, this is ridiculous. Okay. Right. I feel like water might actually be a better choice for this non. But then again, you can do this. It's like a trade-off. One which I'm not sure which trade to make, really. Yeah, I guess I could also just do this bomb, you know. Yeah, there we go. Now how the hell? How in the fuck are we gonna do this one? I wonder. I fucking wonder. Ooh, that was a clutch one. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. God, this my nerves. Like, it's not that I'll game over. It's just... I don't want to die in embarrassing, stupid ways, you know? That's the only reason. Okay. Fixed star, that should be a pretty free one, all things considered, if we can get the positioning right, which I think I got. That's perfect. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah, to the yeah, to the yeah. Whatever the fuck that means, I don't know. Don't ask. It doesn't matter. Okay. Baboom. Yeah, she's moving so fast. I think it's just smarter to just get the licks in while she's here doing this crap. And of course bomb, because I'm bad. Wow. Everybody's so creative today. Come on. Really? Really? Of course. Of course. Hey, yo, come to this side. I'll even water you. I'll sprinkle some water on your head to cool you off. How's that sound? Sound nice? Yeah, of course it does. Good bird. Good bird. Good bird. I don't know if it's better or worse, but I'll just pretend like it's better, because the fuck else am I gonna do, you know? If I can't make myself feel better about stuff, then why am I here, you know? Oh my god. Okay, come on. Fuck you. Fuck you right up the ass. Oh my god. Oh, this stinks. Alright. Last spell, let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. With Marissa's fat box and her fat ass in hand. Let's go. It's always the tricky one with the potentially very tiny or non-existent gaps. But, I mean, we're kind of fighting fire with fire, which is fun. Just a little in-joke there, I guess. Yeah, that's just me not being used to Marissa's movement speed and her hitbox. Well, it happens. It happens. Alright, come on. Really? I mean, I said I don't have to give a fuck, but this is getting annoying. Oh my god! I hate Marissa's fucking movement. Especially when being pulled inwards. It's just not helpful. Ah, that was annoying. Whatever, we did it. The Magic Library. A dark library in the basement of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. A great number of unique and unusual books were collected here. If you did serious research, you could obtain any knowledge, from how to build a rocket to how to make a great meat and potato stew. Nice reference to Silent Hill and Blue of the Rocket there. Evil spirits, evil spirits, evil spirits. In the end, they're phantoms who haven't crossed the Sun's River for some reason. If a yokai takes away their body before the death gods can ferry them, they become evil spirits. This most frequently happens when a yokai cat called Akasha steals their body? That cat. What about cats? I think that cat was the one who set up those spirits. What on earth is that? I caught it near the geyser. I can't tell whether it's an evil spirit or just a phantom though. Stop bringing weird things into my library. It's easy to tell the two apart anyhow. Oh really? Sorry, I guess I'm behind on my reading. Phantoms are cold to the touch. Evil spirits are hot. Let's see. Whoa, it's cold! Then that means it's just a phantom. Oh, don't leave it there. Go back. Go take it back where you found it. Don't you know abandoned pets are a problem nowadays? Yeah, that was a real problem underground. The cats run wild, controlling evil spirits, and the crows use hellfire to go on a rampage. None of this would have happened if the Palace of the Earth Spirits would take proper care of their pets. The geyser hadn't stopped, but the evil spirits had disappeared. The geyser had erupted to disperse excess heat from the blazing hell. Since the geyser itself wasn't a threat, Marissa and Bacholi decided to leave it alone. Lately, it seems a lot of irresponsible pet owners were tiring of the pets they adored so much and let them go loose. Those pets could gain the power to lengthen their own lives and eventually become yokai, and they might even turn against their masters in the end. To all you pet owners, please remember this when you see a yokai. That yokai might have been someone's pet once upon a time.